Well, back again. Blocks Fruits. The game that probably saved me from my depression. So I want to tell you about where it's been, my personal problems, and what's gonna happen in the new Blocks Fruits updates. Now let me tell you the last thing first. What's gonna happen in the new Blocks Fruits update? Let me just get into Celestial Domain. Alright. So so we've already gotten a sneak peek of the next Blocks Fruits updates. When the Celestial update came out, there was like a log thingy. Yeah, there was a log thingy, and right here, the Submerged update. It was called the Bomb update when the Celestial update came out. So people now know Bomb is getting a rework. And yeah. So since this update is called the Submerged update, it's gonna add a lot of stuff to the Submerged island. What? We have no idea. Anyway. We have no idea what they're gonna add in this new update besides the bomb rework. That's literally the only thing we know about this update. The bomb rework. People have been begging for Bomb to get a rework, I think. Now that Bomb is finally getting a rework, people are excited for this thing. Also, Indra's son. Yeah. You know the guy that leaked like half the update? It's actually Indra's son. Not IRL though. In the Blocks Fruits lore, there's a guy in a doghouse. I forgot his name. But he was like he was like very important for the Darkblade V2 quest. If you guys remember those. Anyway, because he never got invited back into the game, he just decided to hack Blocks Fruits and basically leak half the updates. Yeah, we're still trying to recover from that mess. However, I'm pretty sure all of the stuff he's leaked is now in the game. Now, we have no idea what's coming next. The only thing we know that's gonna come in this update is the bomb rework. And people are excited as hell for that thing. And also, I have a bomb fruit in my inventory. It's right about here. It's probably gonna be very useful. I mean, yeah, I have Perm Buddha, so I can just switch back to Buddha anytime I want. But still, people are really excited for the bomb rework. And then a patch for Blocks Fruits came out. They removed the text saying bomb update, and they renamed it to the Submerged updates. Now, on the first week of the new update, they added the Submerged island. And on the third week, they added the Sharkman Master. But the thing is, people hated this update. Some people hated this update, including me, because of the Sharkman Karate rework. The Sharkman Karate rework basically ruined the fighting style for a lot of people. To be honest, the fighting style rework is just style, not like the thing itself. Back then, the thing was pure M1 spam. Like, no joke. The thing was pure M1 spam. Ooh, fragments. And now, it's just not pure M1 spam. The thing has a cooldown now. And, yeah. The cooldown is long. Like, longer than a generic fighting style. This made people hate this update a bit. But they did come out with the Pain rework, so we can't judge them about that too much. Ever since Pain came out, people have been begging for a rework. So now they came out with it. Now, the 4th week. The 4th week is the Celestial update, and week 2 was the Oni event, and I got everything in the Oni event, including Ruby Diamond. If you're wondering why Ruby Diamond isn't in my inventory, I gave it away for a pain fruit to my friend. Yeah. Anyway. I don't really have Ruby Diamond anymore. I just have, I just have the memory of having Ruby Diamond. And I also have the Oni helmet and the Sanjuin cloak. It's funny, because I don't actually have Sanjuin. Yeah, I don't have a Leviathan heart. In fact, I've never even done a Leviathan before. I don't even know how strong the boss is. But from my perspective, people have been saying this guy's the hardest boss in Blox Fruits. And hitting that against the Rip Commander is crazy. Also, on a side note, the Rip Commander, back when the update came out, people were shocked that his level was 10 billion. I made a theory, after the update came out, 5 minutes after the update came out, that in update number 6 or something, Indra and my game were gonna fuse. And their fusion would be level 8,000. Safe to say, I was far off, by a long shot. The Rip Commander alone, he's level 10 million. Yeah, level 10 million, which is probably more than some admins in Blox. Anyway, the fact that Rip Commander has a level higher than some admins in blocks, which is actually crazy. So I'm just gonna create a new theory. Yes, they are gonna fuse, and the fusion's level will probably be like 100 million or some crap. But I swear, bro, if they ever come out with a boss that's just level like 200 million, I swear bro, I'll crash out. Maybe I should just stop making theories altogether. Anyway, I only have like 2 things left to get in this update. As you can see, I already have the Divine Cloak. I also have the, let me see, the Celestial Helmet. And I also have the Celestial Shell Rod. Leaving me with only 2 things left. The Celestial Paint Skin, and of course, the Celestial Aura. The Oni Aura was by far the most bothersome thing to get in the Oni update, so I don't even think I'll get it in the Celestial event. Because I had some day offs on block suits after the Celestial update came out. So, I don't think I'll be able to get the Celestial Aura. If I do though, that would be crazy. Oh! Okay, anyway. I found out how to get Triple Dark Blade. So, there's this YouTuber. Crap, I forgot his name. I'm gonna shout him out in the description though. He made a tutorial on how to get Triple Dark Blade. And you basically have to become like a YouTuber or some crap, join the Blockstreet's Discord server, and just ask one of the admins to give you Triple Dark Blade. Also, keep in mind, it took some famous YouTubers on Blockstreets, like really famous Blockstreets YouTubers, like a long time to get Triple Dark Blade. I don't think I'll get it, but the fact that this guy had it is crazy. Anyway, here's what I'm gonna solo the Rip Commander. Anyway, time to talk about like my personal issues. So, as you might have already guessed, school started again. And that's been a pain in the ass for me. Summer was a safe haven for me. So was like every child in the world. Summer is a safe haven for them. Now, summer has gone by. And wowie, the first week of school for me, I mean, it couldn't have been worse. But the second week of school was pure torture. Not to mention, I just went through the second half of my 3rd week, and bro, that was literally the worst week of my life. First of all, I had, like, at the beginning of the week, I had a massive headache. Like, a really big one. And sometimes I felt like I was gonna throw up. So then, after a bit, I went home. Anyway. I guess I would like triple dark bleed. But still. Yeah, I'm in the Bloxers Discord server. But under, like, I guess another account. Like I said, I'm not technically old enough to own a Discord account. But I'm likely mature enough to own a Discord account. But still, every child has seen it all. Except for one thing. Friends. I'm not gonna talk about that though. This is a Bloxers video. Anyway. Like I said, I would really love to have triple dark blade. And if I do eventually get triple dark blade, I'll just flex on Saturn so I'm just gonna flex on my friend so hard. He just quits the game. Like I said, my friend, he's a huge Bloxers fan. He has like 12 Leviathan hearts, which I didn't even think was possible. He has Holiday Cloak. And I don't think he likes fishing very much. He thinks it'll replace grinding, which, to be honest, I can see why he'd think that, since when the first week of the update came out, I was fishing like a lot to gain levels, and he thought like it was gonna replace grinding. Then on my road to max level, I decided to grind in Submerged Island. And yeah, the rest is history. Anyway. My friend, he hates fishing. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure he likes the Oni event more than the Celestial event. One, in the Oni event, there wasn't any physical fruits in the Oni gacha. But in the Celestial gacha, there are physical fruits. So you have a way lower chance to get some like really good stuff. Like for example, the Celestial Paint skin. And the Celestial Aura. And to be honest, I can agree with that. To be honest, I don't really like the event that much. But still, I really want to max it out. And, yeah. Anyway. I'm just gonna solo the Rift Commander. Yeah, he's about to die. Let me destroy these pillars. Anyway. Bloxers for me is a really fun game. And to be honest, it saved me from complete depression. Let me tell you how. So back then, I had no idea what Bloxers was. Bloxers was like a really grindy game to me. And for me, grindy games were just boring as hell. But it all came on one fateful day. The one day that decided my fate in Bloxers forever. So, my friend, he was like max level, like the previous max level cap, and he was rolling for me. I was in first C, and by some miracle, he rolled lights. There were some people like attacking him and stuff, so he gave it to me really quickly and I ate it. That one moment, that one roll defined me as a Bloxwoods player, as like for the entire time I played this game. I still owe it to the guy. He is the reason why I got into Bloxwoods. He's the reason why I got Darthblade, 2 times money, 2 times mastery, Herm Buddha, Herm Magma, and CDK. I was planning to get Sanjuin, but yeah, Roblox disabled chatting in the Middle East. And as you know, I'm from Saudi Arabia, a country from the Middle East. So yeah, I'm cooked. But still, if it wasn't for that one goal, I would have never gotten into Bloxwoods in the first place. And the friend I gave the Ruby Diamonds to, he was like a big PvPer. And the friend who rolled likes for me, he hated PvPers. He even said it himself that he would never ever get 30 million bounty. He just hated PvPing that much. If he didn't roll that light for me, I might as well gone down the PvP path. But, to be honest, because he rolled out light for me, I'm pretty sure I'm on the side of both. More so grinding than PvPing. But still, Bloxwoods basically saved me from depression. And that's gotta count for something. So, what's the rest of the time in this video? I'm just gonna roll. And, yeah. It's been a while since that day. Now I've gotten to Bloxwoods, and, wow, what a journey it was. Bloxwoods has been a game that's defined me as a person. I love Bloxwoods. And the fact is, I spent so much Robux, I could get a Perm Dragon with all the Robux I spent on this game. So, yeah. That's Bloxwoods. So, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and yeah, this was an update video. When the bomb update comes out, I'm gonna record that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, I guess, and I'll see you in the next video. Maybe. You never know. See ya.